What is up, YouTube? And today I'm gonna be doing a story time about when I first snuck a boy into my house and got caught. So yeah, before we get into the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, please, and thank you. Okay, so let me see if I remember. This happened last year, but like it happened like probably around like November, sometime around this time. And so what happened was this dude who go to my school, I'm not gonna name any names, but this dude that go to my school, I'm not gonna name any names, but he go to my school, and he go to my school, and that's the day I wanted off-campus food. So I wanted off-campus food, and it was stupid. This whole story is retarded. It's real stupid. So I wanted off-campus food, right? So I went to him and I was like, can you go get me some off-campus food and I'll pay you back? Now, one thing about me, I like to stay to my word, because one thing that my mom has taught me is like, without your word, you have nothing. So if you sit there and lie to people and say you'll do this and do that, you never come through for people, and you never, keep your word. Just keep your word. So my mom told me to keep my word. So I was like, please, can you go to Chick-fil-A? I mean, not Chick-fil-A, Chicken Express, I'm sorry. I was like, please, can you go to Chicken Express, because it's right across the street. And I didn't want him to be doing all that extra, because Chick-fil-A, if I wanted Chick-fil-A, then that would have been a long line. I was thinking about Chick-fil-A at first, but I was like, nah, because it's just too long of a line. And so I was just like, nah, just go to Chicken Express. I'm sorry. Just go to Chicken Express. So he brought me my food and all that stuff. A couple minutes later, and then lunch ended, of course, because he has to try not to get caught by the security guard. And so I'm sorry, I'm being silly. Okay, let me stop. Okay, and so he came back about 15 minutes later, and I trust this dude. I trust him with my food. I trust him with everything. And so yeah, I trust him with everything. So yeah, not like that. I'm being too extra. Let me stop. But he's just my friend. Okay, but so what I did was, let me think. So I took my food back to my class because lunch was over. So it was like, lunch was over. And so I'm sorry if I keep looking around, y'all. I'm waiting for my brother to come out because I just took him to go get his haircut. And so lunch is over. So I had to go back to my class to go eat. And so what I did was, my favorite word is "and so," because that's all I've been saying. I'm sorry, y'all. But I went back to my class and I went to go eat. And yeah, so oh my god, why I keep saying that? And so what happened was, I had told him, I texted him, I was like, Elijah, I need you to just come by my house and I'll give you the money. And so that's what happened. And so but I said, just come by my house and I'll give you the money. I said his name, but yeah, I had told him, just come by my house and I give you the money. And yeah, so school ended, all that stuff, went home, all that stuff. And so I think we had a game. I think we had a practice. Somebody came. No, I didn't. Season didn't even start. I'm tripping. So it had to be in November something, because season didn't even start. And I went home. I went straight home. I think I went to go with my brother or whatever. And so my mom, she had left. I didn't know she was gonna leave, but my mom had left. But I wasn't planning. Okay, let me stop. I wasn't planning on giving him the money like at my house. But like, as soon as my mom had left, like, I was just like, since she left, let me just go give him the money. And that was retarded, because all I'm doing is just giving him the money, because I had the money. I just, I didn't expect to not, because like, back in the day in the cafeteria lines, they'll just serve us the same food over and over again, so it'd just be annoying. And so I didn't expect, like, I didn't want that stuff. So I asked him, like, so he was going anyway. And so I didn't know, it was so stupid. Like, it was so retarded to me. I could have just told my mom that he was coming by to drop me our money, but I was just doing stupid stuff. And what happened was, stupid me. My mom had left to go somewhere. I think she went to go get a massage or whatever. But stupid me. I had called him. I was like, no, I had texted him. I called him too. But I was like, you can come by. My mom out here, and drop out the money. So I didn't get to the stupid part that I did. Like, that made me look real stupid. And so he came by. A couple minutes later, he had came by. And so he was already there. So I was like, just come through the back, because my neighbors, I don't know if my neighbors might sit on me. I don't know. Like, I'm just thinking, I'm just paranoid. Will my stepdad pull up? Because I don't know what time my stepdad come home. Because my stepdad, like, he drives with trucks and stuff. And so I was just being stupid, of course. And what is light hitting? But I was just being stupid, of course. And I just said, come through the back. And yeah, he came through the back. And I gave him my money, and he kind of talked for a little bit, and then he came inside, and we just kind of like, all we did, I promise y'all, all we did was talk. Like, and then I was babysitting my siblings at that. My sister and brother was there, so we didn't do none of that, and I wouldn't allow it. Plus, no. And plus, I don't even cuff him like that. Like, I don't even like it like that. But, so, yeah, so tell me why I told him too late, and I heard my mom pulling up. No, I didn't hear my mom pulling up. I'm tripping. Okay, so on his way out, he was leaving out the house and all that. My mom, he was walking out, right? He was walking out. And my mom was walking in the house because she had got the car. And I didn't know she had came in, so I was like, oh my God, it was perfect timing. My mom, and I'm looking stupid. And so my mom, she was on the phone with my uncle, and she was like, Rentavia, who was that? That's my government name. But she was like, Rentavia, who is that young man that left from the side of our house? And I was like, and then she was like, Rentavia, who was that young man? She kept asking. I was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know what happened. I don't know who that is. I don't know why he beside our house. And then my brother, he was like, I don't know. And he gave it away like with his face. My mom said, you know you can't lie to me because I know your face. Like, I just know your face. I'm your mom, of course. And so, yeah. So she was like, Rentavia, you got one more time to tell me who is that. And I was like, okay, mom, it's blah, blah, blah. And so I told her, and then she was like, didn't I tell you no boys in my house? Now, I'm blessed, y'all, because I actually told my mom. I kept lying to my mom. And I was like, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Then I told my mom what happened. And she was like, all you had to do was just be honest with me and tell me what happened. And so, because him coming from the back of the house, that looked like I was doing something I had no business, which was false. But yeah, I see where she coming from. And then she coming in the house, and he coming from the back of the house. But yeah, she saw him, like, as she was getting out, he came and he was walking out to his car. Cause, okay, this is my house right here. He parked across the street, like further down from my house. So he parked about like right here, and it's my house. And so yeah, and then my mom saw him walking to his car and stuff. And so yeah, fast forward, my mom had found out. She found out. She was like, Rentavia, I told you, nobody in the house. Nobody. And then she was on the phone with my Uncle Joe and all that stuff. And then she was like, you had to do what? So I just explained the story to her and all that stuff. And then, what's up in the same? Then, she said, go ahead and call the young man. And I was like, oh my God. So she made me call him. And I called him, and he was like, hello. And I was like, oh my God. My mom was like, hey, if you want to ever come by my house, if you ever want to go see Rentavia, if you ever want to do anything, y'all want to go out, all that, that's why. She was like, all you need to do is come to the front of my door, and we can talk. And I was like, oh my God. And so, yeah. So she made me call him. She had picked up the phone. She was like, hello, were you just in my house? And he was like, yeah. And then he said, I need to tell you something. Whenever you need my daughter, you come to the front of the door like a gentleman. And I was just like, but my mom's right. She's 100% right. Because first of all, that situation made me look sneaky, like I was doing something I was supposed to do. Second of all, like, that's what dudes are supposed to do to you. They're supposed to walk you. I mean, not walk you, but they're supposed to come to the front of your door like a respectful young man. They're not supposed to come behind behind the buildings, behind the behind freaking doors, behind freaking anything. They're supposed to come to the front of your house because they're supposed to treat you like a lady that you are. So they're supposed to act like a gentleman. So my mom's not wrong, but she talked to him, she got off the phone with him, and luckily enough, I didn't get in trouble. I didn't get a whooping. I didn't, none of that. My mom was just kind of like more so pissed, like, why weren't you honest with me and told me that, and tell me that you want a guest over, and tell me that you wanted somebody over the house, and tell me that you wanted a dude over the house, because I'm allowed to date. My mom's allowed me to date. I'm 17, but she's like, why weren't you honest and you tell me that you wanted, you know, somebody to come over, or that you just wanted to give money. And then she wanted me to do it while she was there, because, you know, she wanted to be there. And so yeah, that's all that happened. She spoke to him after that day. I saw him. It was kind of awkward. We're still friends today, me and him, but yeah, it's just kind of awkward because, like, I'm like, because my mom had called, and it's just so awkward. But that's pretty much it, y'all. That's pretty much it. When I snuck a boy over my house and got caught like an idiot. But it was a stupid choice, y'all. Just think before y'all do stuff. And I can have another story time on something. I'm not going to expose it now, but I can have another story time on something else I did that was real stupid. But yeah, just think before y'all do stuff, because I trust and believe when you think it over, you be like, is this really, should I really do this? You gonna think it over and be like, nah, I shouldn't. Okay, but like, just think before you do stuff, because it helps a lot. Trust and believe that, and trust me, I know. But y'all, that's pretty much it. But make sure to like, subscribe, and comment on this video, because y'all acting like when y'all watch my videos, y'all need to like first, like, and then comment and then subscribe. Come on, it's just like a click away. You could just X out this little thing and then click. Come on now, come out. I need to get my videos up. But make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you, and bye. Thank you for watching my video.